Give me that, Waffle. Give me that. Give me. All right, ready? Go get it. Bring it back. Good boy. Good boy, Bryson. Hi, everybody. Thought I'd do a little late night video. I have Waffle and Bryson, the last two remaining of the 10-pack that we took in. These two are beyond bonded, guys. I'm sorry. Since everybody has left, there is such a strong connection and bond between these two. They do everything together. They play tug of war. They kiss and love at the same time where you can't breathe because they just kiss your face off. Ready? They love to play fetch and bring back their toys. Don't make a liar out of me. Go get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good boy. They're so happy. They're both now neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. They're both about a year of age. I would, honestly, if I had to guess, they're related. No question about it. They're so similar in personality. And when I think back of when we brought these 10 dogs in, Bryson was so terrified, hiding under the couch, would not come out for days, fearful, timid. His personality has come out. It is so beautiful to see. It just is the most rewarding feeling in the entire world. This is what all of our love does for these dogs, truthfully. Our team is so amazing. Day in and day out, we spend hours and hours just proving to them that unconditional love exists and that they can trust humanity, that nobody's going to hurt them. That is the true reward in rescue. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. It's Gage and Godiva barking in the background. I had them out previously, but obviously they're jealous. They want out. So please kind of try to ignore that. But I've been thinking a lot lately of just what goes into rescue day in and day out. And honestly, it is so rewarding. Oh God, Pauline, the iguana. Earlier today I did a video. We were outside in the yard. I came out here with King, and there was a massive, gorgeous iguana. For people that were watching that video, I was reading through the comments and I could not believe what I was reading. I actually had to block, yes, block and delete the stupid ignorant comments. Like we were torturing an iguana by spraying, go get it, by spraying water. You have to understand, they are everywhere in Florida, and they can be nasty. Their tails are weapons, their claws, they do bite if provoked. And the other thing I was concerned about was the dogs. If the big dogs came out and got a hold of it, that is something that I can't handle. I'm sorry. I do not want to see any animal injured or hurt or killed under my watch. I can't handle it. So we did everything the right way. You tell him, Waffle. Exactly. We sprayed him. He loved the water. He would not leave. If I heard or read one more time that he's somebody's pet, he's not somebody's pet. And if he is, I don't know who he belongs to. There are so many iguanas. They live here. They're everywhere. And there's a couple that live right here. Now, don't do it or we're going in the room. Don't start with them. Don't feed their energy. Waffle? Come on, ready? You ready? Bryson? Who wants it? Who's going to get it first? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see who's quick. You didn't get it. Let's go over here and get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you are. Yeah, so, you know, we got the iguana to go over the fence peacefully without having to throw. I was reading, throw a towel on him, put him in a cage, put a leash on him. Seriously, people, seriously. Oh my God, the weapon of the tail, the whipping and the teeth and the claws, it's not happening. I'm sorry. Good boys. Good boys. But anyway, the iguana is gone for now. Let's hope it stays that way because it just can't happen with the dogs out here. You have to understand. It would be a disaster. And it could be a fatality, and I can't handle that. So he's over the fence. He's gone. He's somewhere. I'm actually going to take these babies in a minute because the barking in the background is not pleasant. It is a house of love, exactly. Every day that I come here, I say those words. I love this house. I love the magic that we perform here. I love the energy in this house. I love the volunteers in this house that come here day in and day out. We have the most amazing team. I would love a bigger team because I'd love to expand and I'd love to be able to save more lives. But we need more people. But right now, we are doing such a fantastic job saving lives responsibly. So while I have everybody's attention and I wanted to do this update, I wanted to do this video because I'm trying to promote Bryson, who's having a field day with his pink stuffy, and Waffle, who are 2 of the remaining out of the 10. And while I believe that Waffle will be just fine, without Bryson, I know Bryson would be totally destroyed. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. So I would love nothing more than to get these 2 small, beautiful, beautiful dogs into a home together. Ideally, somebody who has a fenced yard. Listen, they are not pottying in their room anymore. We don't do pee-pee pads. There's no belly bands. We take them out very frequently, and we're trying to find them a home together. You know, you have to remember, they came in as a pack of 10, a whole family. They loved each other, and they've all gotten adopted into wonderful homes, and these are the last 2 that are remaining. And when I tell you, when I check in on them on the Nest camera, what, Waffle? You want this? Go get it. When I check in on them on the Nest camera, they are always, there's like 5 beds in their room, a couch. They are always, always on the same bed. They are touching. They are playing with toys. They play tug of war. They drink out of the same water bowl. They don't fight over food. We are willing to do 1 adoption fee of $225 to get these 2 adopted into a loving home. And I know there has to be somebody out there that can offer these 2 gorgeous, sweet, sweet babies a loving home together. I tell you, when I sit down, if I was to sit down in the middle of them, they would both be jumping on top of me. They would be kissing my entire face off to the point I can't breathe. That's how much love these babies have inside of their little bodies and their little souls. They're starving for love. I do. I think they're brothers, Allison. I do. Really? Guys? Hey, enough. Enough. Great little watchdogs. Ray, you want this? Come on, let's get the blue toy. Go get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good boys. I love them. Everybody that comes here is madly obsessed, in love with them. I see the volunteers, if they don't come back for a day, they go in the room, and I hear them talking, and I hear them laughing and giggling because of the love and the kisses and the affection they receive. And I hear the volunteers talking to them and saying, oh my God, I missed you so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. They just are full of nothing but love. Right? Are you a lover boy, Waffle? Are you my lover boy? You want this again? You're just playful tonight, aren't you? Good boy. That's a good boy. Get all your energy out. So I come here late at night, and I do my last letting everybody out. Yeah, Timex and Rolex. That's cute, Casey. It's actually cute, really cute for the next batch. Thank you. We're running out of names. But coming here late at night to get everybody out, I figure the later the better, because we come in around 7:30 in the morning. So I figure it's like a normal home where when I'm at home with my dogs, normally 11:30, 12 o'clock, I get everybody out and then we go to bed. And it's, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning before, or 7, before they go out again and do their pee-pees and poo-poos, and they're fine. So I figured they're fine the same. Sydney is doing amazing. Sydney was the one I rescued yesterday from the Broward Kill Shelter. And she is still on a stray hold. So there's a 5-day hold, but they were kind enough to release her to me. And I took her to Lauderdale Veterinary Specialist where she had x-rays of her lungs. She did have a double ear infection. And she has an abscessed tooth. She's on antibiotics, no congestion in her chest, no pneumonia. And what else? Mammary tumors that will need to be addressed once we get the okay that she's ours and we can spay her and do all the medical that we need. But for now, her ears are tended to, her tooth is tended to for antibiotics to start clearing up the abscess. Okay, guys. Okay, here. And actually, we had her in the bathroom today. We set up our bathroom like a spa. Excuse me. So after today, Zoe was here, and I said, do you think your mother-in-law would foster her until the 4th? And she said, let me call her. So she did, and she took her to her mother-in-law's house, and let's just say Sydney is on the couch, all cuddled up, and she is loving it, because that's all she wants, is to just be cuddled and loved. Who doesn't? So Sydney is very, very comfortable in a home environment. And I'm very happy about that she's not sitting in our bathroom by herself, because it would kill me. Ned is being released tomorrow. I will go live and bring you along, all of you, for the ride. Ned is the older Shih Tzu that we rescued a couple weeks ago from the Broward Animal Care and Control Kill Shelter. He's a senior. He was in really, really rough shape, really cute. Reminded me a lot of Sydney, older. And he had really bad pneumonia. He's been in an oxygen chamber, nebulizer treatments. He's been on, I see poopies coming, spinning poopies. Good boy, Bryson. See, this is why I do this, not to jump from subject to subject, but to let them come out, do their last pee-pees, their poo-poos. This is what it's all about. Get some water. Good boy. Anyway, so Ned has been in the oxygen chamber. His bill has cost us $5,400. That's a little senior that I decided to place a hold on and rescue, and $5,400. Hold on, I just want to pick up the poopy. So you have to understand, when we pull these dogs and rescue these dogs, hold on please for 1 second. I'm trying to cut this bag while I have you on the phone. While we rescue these dogs, what comes with is very high price to pay to save their little lives. And we have to make sure that we are prepared to do so. Otherwise, we are not doing them any justice by rescuing them if we cannot follow through and keep our commitment to them and give them all that they need medically. So we have done that for Ned, and I have this wonderful woman, Aggie. Actually, she's from Pembroke Pines. She called me the first day that I rescued him, and she wanted to make a donation. All right, guys, let's go inside and get treats. Come on. I know we're going to bark all the way in. Oh, we got more poopies here. Yay. Okay, we're done. We've got double poopies. We had pee-pees. We're good. Let's go. Everybody's been out. Everybody did their business. And I know you want to come back. Godiva, come on, please, Mommy. Come on, let's go. Come on. Where's Bryson? I hear you. I feel you, Bryson. You guys want treats? So this is my trick. Get these two in their room, because they're smart. They're looking for treats. You ready? Come on. I'll get the treat bag. You got your toy? Do you have you? Get your toy, monkey. Bryson, get your toy. Here, Waffle, get it. You want this instead. I know. Come on. Try to keep it quiet. Come on. Sam, Susie, no. Come on, let's go. Good idea. What do I have for you? Ready? I'm going to cut it in half because you're little doggies. Here, Waffle. Here, Bryson. Oh, that was my finger. So as I was saying, These two babies are still available for adoption, and I know I was just talking about Ned. So Aggie, who I am delivering Ned to tomorrow, she is the first person that called me and wanted to make a donation. She made a nice donation, $50 towards his medical. She also offered to assist in further medical. I will tell you what a wonderful woman Aggie is. I've had many conversations with her. This is the woman I am going to be delivering Ned to tomorrow. She has a dog. Cut it, or I'm going to take it away. Oh, you're going to fight over food? That is not happening in this room. Here. Come here. 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 Go eat it. Eat it. Make it all gone. Good babies. What's this? Paper. So anyways, Aggie has another dog, and I had no place to bring Ned. I can't put Ned in a home with other dogs just because I can't take the chance of another dog getting sick after he's just been battling pneumonia. So her dog is going to be going to her daughter's for a week or two until it's clear for her to come home and meet Ned. That way she can bring Ned home and he doesn't have to sit in a cage. Shh. Guys, I can't. All they want me to do right now is sit down on the bed and they want a make-out session. That's king barking. So, as you can imagine, it's never a dull moment. Where's the room? We're going to shut this off. Hold on. It's too much distraction. My head is spinning. I'm sure yours is spinning listening to me. Come on, sit down. Sit down on the bed. King, I hear you, buddy. All right, get ready, guys. This is what I have to deal with. Are we ready? Oh, this is it. Get ready. Hi. Bryson, where are you? I knew you always come up too now. It's never just one anymore. I have two lovable babies in my face fighting for love and kisses. I know it. This is what you will get with these two. They're barking because they hear the other dogs barking. Oh, God, Waffle. I know you love so hard. I know. Okay. Hi, Bryson. I see you too. Oof, that's my face. Oh, goodness. How, Bryson? I love you too. Come here. Calm down. There's plenty of love to go around. So this is what you'll get right here. You'll get a bath. We call it spa day here. You'll get kisses galore. I hope they're adopted together too, Vanessa. It will destroy me. Can you imagine one of them getting adopted and one of them being alone in this room all by himself? Can you imagine how that will destroy their spirit? We can't have that. So we're going to really, really try here to keep them together. If for some reason, which I'm not even going to put out there. I'm not even going to put it out there. Forget what I'm going to say. Just skip that. I'm not even going there. We're going to focus on getting you two adopted together. Hold on. Together. Right, Bryson? What do you think? They sit in here and play with their toys. Go get it. They play fetch. They come back for love and kisses. You want me to throw it again? Okay, go get it. I could just sit here and throw and play. And then they calm down and then they curl up in my lap together and they lean on each other and they give each other kisses and then they fall asleep. They both have the eyes that are all heavy and they look high. I always say that they look high. Ready? Go get it. Good boy. Bryson, bring me the baby. Come here, Bryson. Can I have it? Ready? Let go. Let go, Bryson. You want this? Ready? Both of you want the same one? What's going to happen? Waffle. Come here. Here. Tug of war. Tug of war. Go get it. There's plenty of toys to go around, Waffle. Plenty. Here. What else do I have? Waffle. Waffle. What's this? Ooh. Look at that face. You want this? Hi. Look how gorgeous he is. Why is this dog still here? Jumping. Oh, don't let it go into the couch. How are you going to get it? Yes, Vanessa, we do. We have a couple coming to meet King tomorrow morning. That does not mean he is spoken for. We have people that meet dogs and there's no interest or it's not a match. So I'm hopeful. I'm very, very, very hopeful that it's a match. But we do have a wonderful couple with their little dog coming to meet King tomorrow. King loves other dogs, loves. So we shall see. That's happening tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Here you go. Tiffany will be handling that because I will be handling Ned. I will be going to Coral Springs to get Ned released from the 24-hour hospital, finalize and take care of the bill if there's anything else needed, and also deliver him to his foster to adopt home. So that's Ned. So Ned, King. We've had a couple of people go to meet the puppies at Nina Christine. There's one couple that went today, fell in love with Jolie. Went to meet Cubby and fell in love with Jolie. So we are doing a home check. We're going to set up a home check for that. There's still, if that puppy gets adopted, if Jolie gets adopted, which is not definite, then we have 7 left at Nina Christine, and we still have Drizzy. Drizzy is still in foster with Tiffany, so we need to get Drizzy into a loving home. And remember, we still have Annabelle, and we still have Sir Isaac, and we have Sparkle, who's going to be starting her heartworm treatment. We have Macho. Macho was returned, and he's available in foster. Cupcake, Dharma, Blanche. So we still have quite a few dogs. Get up. What's this? You don't do that. What is? You like this one. Carrie says you like this better. Go get it. Oh. Are we going to fight over the ball? We better not. We share. I have to go see King. He's barking. So I'm going to leave these two alone. I'm going to put their TV back on. They did their pee-pees, their poo-poos. They have each other. And we will be back in the morning for them. Listen, guys, you had treats. You did pee-pees. You did poo-poos. I'm putting your TV back on. And I want you to play and then go to sleep. Okay? I love you. Waffle, I love you. You be a good boy tonight. Bryson, I love you. I love you. You be a good boy. Go get some water. Hydrate. Carol says hydrate. There's a ton of balls in here. Yes, there's another one. They're everywhere. There's balls. There's toys. There's beds. They're good. Stay here. Stay, and stay. Stay. We always put a gate for safety. And I'm going to shut their light off. And I'm going to turn Mr. King's light on. So we can go see King. Hi, buddy. Hi, King. Hi, my sweet boy. Let me shut the TV, okay? Hold on, buddy. What do you want? I just gave you treats. Yes. Let's shut the fan off, too. Get rid of all the little noises in the back. King, he's under my feet. What? I can't even walk. He's so under my feet. Can I move my feet? King? Hold on, guys. Okay. There we go, King. There we go. Hi, baby. Get some water. He's a fussy eater. He went to the vet today, King, and he got vaccines. He got a microchip. He got blood work to prepare him for neuter. Hi, buddy. You want to come sit in my lap? You want? Come on. You want to show everybody how handsome you look? Come here. King, come here. Come here. Come on. Come up here. So there's our King, who's a lover. He smells the dogs. Look at him. Sniff, 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 sniff. What are you smelling? What are you smelling? So, let me tell you. You want to talk about perfection and sweet and loving? That's King. Are you getting his butt right now? For all of you that may not know King, or don't remember King, King was brought into the rescue just a few days ago. and certainly didn't look like this. He was nothing but one complete matted mess to the skin. I couldn't touch him. I couldn't feel his body. He could not feel touch. He actually vomited a massive hunk of matted fur. A huge, it looked like a dog. I mean, I'm not kidding you. What he must have been going through, pulling his hair out because he was so uncomfortable. That just happened today, actually, when Tiffany was at the vet. So he must feel a hell of a lot better. We are waiting for the heartworm test results, which we'll get back tomorrow. I'm going to stay positive and confident, please, dear God, that he's negative. He's been through so much horrible things in his life. So anyway, here's our king. And you can see, listen, he was just a completely different dog as well when we first brought him in. He was terrified. He wouldn't come near anybody. He was never aggressive. But I will tell you one thing about little King here is he is so loving. And he is very, very, what? He's very affectionate. He's very playful. You want your toy? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that, King? King. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I'm trying to get you to look. Sit. Sit, King. King. Show everybody how handsome you are. Hi. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He actually smiles. Go get it. He smiles. He just wants love. That's all he wants is love. Right, buddy? Is that all you want? I know, you're getting yourself all worked up because you heard the dog, he's barking. And that's another thing. He loves other dogs. He gets so excited and so stimulated when he sees or hears another dog that he can't control himself. He wants to play. He's very, very sweet. Very sweet. He's gorgeous. He's a Yorkie. He's a big Yorkie. I forgot to ask Tiffany what his weight was. I'm going to guess about 15, 18 pounds. But his coat is silky. It's gorgeous. All the coloring of a Yorkie. When this coat grows in, he's hypoallergenic. He doesn't shed. And he was so matted and so neglected. I couldn't see his face. I couldn't see his eyes. He's a baby. He has beautiful, beautiful teeth. Are you perfect, King? Tell me. Tell me how perfect King is. Tell me. Am I going to get kisses? Huh? Am I going to get some kisses tonight? I want kisses. Hey, can I have kisses? What are you smelling? You smell the doggies on me? Huh? Yeah? Come on. He loves when I talk all high pitch. They get very excited. It stimulates them. They get excited. Where's that good boy? Show me the belly. Show me that belly. Where's the belly? Come on. Show me. Show me, smiley face. Show me that belly, smiley face. Come on. Come on. Where's my boy? Where's my king? Let me see. Give me that. He's such a good boy. What? See, he smiles. Look. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I know that feels so good. Does that feel so good? Yes. Does that feel so good, King? What? What is it? Look at him. Spread eagle. What is it, buddy? What is it today? What is it, King? I gotta get. He's so playful and so sweet. He's the best. This is what I'm talking about when I say the rewards, okay? This dog is so grateful for everything we've done for him. You can see it. You can see the change in his personality, the love. He loves everybody that comes in this room. He's smiling. That's smiling. His mouth is open. He can't stand all the touch. He's never felt touch to his body before because he was so matted and neglected. Love him so much. So much I love you. So much I love you. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see you. What? 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 What, King? What? What? Show me. What's this? Do the paws. Do the paws like you did earlier. Do these. Do. What? I know, you're such a good boy. You want to chew my fingers? You can. You want to chew? You're not going to chew. You're too sweet. Yeah, that's such a good boy. He has soft beds, all the comforts in the world that he's lacking. Unlimited food and water, toys, TV. Yeah, lots of love. That's what brings these dogs back to life, and it restores their faith and their trust in humanity. It's the most amazing feeling. They're unconditional. They're unconditional. That's why we love dogs. That's why we love animals so much more than people, because they're just so loving and they're so pure and they love unconditionally no matter what. No matter what. He makes me smile too, Pauline. The iguana. Oh, and Ellie. Annalie? Iguana's gone. We were able to successfully have him leave on his own. We did not harm him. We would never hurt anything. Please, my wife saves bugs out of a pool. She has lost 2 phones for saving bugs out of a pool. So please, don't anybody ever think we would ever do anything to hurt any animal for that matter. My God. Anything. A reptile. I wouldn't even, as much as I'm not a snake person, I would never kill a snake. So please. And my wife saves palmetto bugs and cockroaches, okay? Yes. The iguana is gone. And the iguana is not anybody here's pet. Florida is inundated with iguanas. Inundated. They're massive. They are fast. They run so fast. And what was blowing our minds was this iguana that was in our yard would not move. So we sprayed it with water. We weren't going to pick it up so it can whip around and with its tail or its sharp claws or its teeth. They do bite, and it's not pretty. So we don't know what kind of diseases these animals carry. We're not going to put it on a leash. I mean, I'm listening and reading these comments, and it's just like, yes, somebody was like, you're hurting it. This woman was sending me a private message screaming at me tonight. You're hurting it. You people are evil. You're stupid. I responded back nicely, and she kept coming, and I just blocked her from the page. They were wild, right? Zoe's out there spraying the iguana with the hose. Believe me, nobody's hurting an iguana. Enough of the iguana already. So I'm going to let King get some rest. King, I do have to go. You want a treat before I leave, buddy? Here. Exactly, Susan. All God's creatures are love. We would never hurt anything. But he is not here right now. He does live, I believe, if it's the same one, he lives in a tree out front of our house, and he poops on all the cars, which we don't care. Poop away. It's not something we love, but it's his home. Somehow he made it his way back in our backyard. And let me tell you, I'm going to repeat this one more time, and then I'm leaving the iguana thing down alone. Here, baby. If the dogs got to that iguana and they attacked it, let me tell you, it would freak me the hell out, because first of all, the iguana would be mauled to death, and not to mention what could happen to the dogs with the scratching and the whipping of the tail, and I would have lost my mind. Back. I'll be right back to say goodnight. So the iguana is gone. He's gone. He was huge and beautiful, and he's gone. Exactly. Carries salmonella. Hi, my babies. And I'm here to say goodnight to Sam and Susie. You smell King on me. Oh, who messed up the comforter? You guys are always messing up the comforters. Come on. Oh, come on, Sam. Sam, up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, come cuddle. You want to come cuddle? Susie. Susie got her baby. Okay, so here we go. And I posted earlier this evening all the big dogs that were killed at Miami-Dade within a week's time. Beautiful, beautiful babies. that were all killed at the Miami-Dade Kill Shelter. I posted their photos. And let me tell you something, guys. It is endless. It is happening every day. And it's always mostly the big dogs. And we pulled Sam and Susie from there, the same shelter, Miami-Dade Animal Services Kill Shelter. And the reason that I write it is not a no-kill is because people are under the assumption that Miami-Dade is a no-kill shelter. And I think the reason they are under that assumption is because I believe on the website Miami-Dade has it stated that they are no-kill. Now let me kind of explain to you just briefly. I don't want to stay on this topic very long, but they claim the no-kill. The no-kill equation works. It's a percentage, and if you keep your killing under that percentage, they consider part of the no-kill equation a no-kill shelter. So you figure if there's 60 to 100 dogs brought in, say 100 dogs a day. I don't know what the exact percentage is, but if you kill 3, 4, or 5, I'm not saying that's how it works, but 3, 4, or 5, you're considered no kill. These are healthy dogs. These are beautiful dogs. Remember, Susie over here and Sam, who are still with us, we did not rescue these dogs to have them live in this room. So Zoe is saying if you call the Miami-Dade shelter, they will tell you on the phone that they are a no-kill. And people, exactly, I say this every single day. If a shelter is telling you they're no-kill and you're contemplating surrendering an animal, whether it's your pet or an animal you found on the street, you're going to believe them and you're going to surrender, and that animal's in danger of being killed. That's right, Donna. A lot of the dogs are under 3 years of age. They're healthy, they're beautiful, and they're killed for space, for fear. Remember, they labeled Sam right here. Miami-Dade labeled Sam all over his paperwork aggressive. Aggressive. Hi, Sam. You sleepy, puppy? Are you tired? Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Are you tired, puppy? Who's my good boy? So Sam was labeled aggressive all over his paperwork in big black Sharpie because he showed fear. No aggression, fear. And he was ready to be killed. And Susie would have been absolutely destroyed without him. If he's out of her sight, she's looking, vice versa. They are constantly looking for one another. If we try to take one of them out of this room, it is hell. I'm telling you, to take one for a walk, if it's one person and we don't have 2 people to walk them, to get them their walks, it is hell leaving one dog in this room. They are screaming and crying for one another. So remember the story of what happened. It's not really a story, it's their life. Susie and Sam have been together since birth, since babies, whether they're brother, sister, litter mates. Their daddy had them since they were tiny puppies, and he's had them for 5 years, going on 6. And he went to an ATM machine, and when he left, he stopped at a red light, and he was murdered in his car, shot to death, and he never came home to Susie and Sam. They were at home waiting for Daddy to come home, like they always were, waiting for him to come and take them for their nightly walk. And unfortunately and sadly, and I can't even wrap my head around it, because I think if it was my dogs, what they would be going through if I never came home. There was nobody else to take care of these dogs. His family did not want the responsibility, obviously, and they called animal control. They didn't take them themselves. They called animal control to come and pick up Susie and Sam and put catch poles around their neck, load them in an animal control truck, a scary, cold animal control truck, and bring them and drive them to the stressful, scary Miami-Dade Animal Services Kill Shelter that smells. They smell the death, the fear that is in these dogs when they are in there. I know the fear and the sickness that I feel in my stomach when I'm there. knowing that all these faces are facing death. So when I look at all those faces that I posted this evening with you on my Facebook page are all killed within a week, I think it could have been Susie and Sam, and they could have ended up to be a statistic, and they could have ended up dragged to a cold, sterile room and killed and thrown in a body bag and thrown in a landfill, because that's what happens to these beautiful, beautiful dogs. Sabre, that we rescued the other day, he was last call. He was on seconds away from the needle in his arm. And let me tell you, he is doing so phenomenal in our foster with Carrie. She is so in love with him. And he's so sweet. She said she doesn't even know what to do. He's so perfect. He does nothing wrong. And I think he would have been dead, and he would have been another statistic. Our sweet Sabre. And all these dogs that are being killed every day are just like Susie. They're just like Sam, and they're just like Sabre. And they don't deserve to die. They don't deserve to die. And we rescued these two, this bonded, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pair, because we wanted to save their life, and we wanted to keep them together after all they've endured and lost their entire world. And we want to find them a home together. And nobody has offered to step up, to foster. They're sitting and living in this room. This is not our plan. This was not our plan, to rescue them so that they could live out their life in this room. And all it does is it depresses them, it depresses us, and it just takes up space, and we cannot save another life in need. So please, I'm praying, Erica. There's been no interest for Susie and Sam. I understand they're two. I understand they're big dogs, but you would never know they're big dogs when you have them in your home. You would never know. They're perfect. They're just perfect in every way. This Saturday, we rented out the lake, the private lake, and we are taking Susie and Sam. We rented it for an hour, and the two of them are going to get to play. And we'll go live from the lake, and hopefully they'll run in the water, and they'll enjoy themselves. And that's what we're going to be doing this Saturday at 4 o'clock. From 4 to 5, we have the lake. And we're going to take them, and we're going to let them run. They get walks every day. They get car rides every day. They get backyard time, and they get lots and lots of love and affection from our wonderful team here at 100 Plus. But it's not the same as a home. It's just not the same as a home. You okay, Sam? You choking over there? Sam, you want some water? Sam. Sam, you want some waters? You know I'm talking about you? What? Hi, handsome. Hi, buddy. Are you going to lay in my lap? Go give your sissy kisses. Give your sissy kiss. You want to come on the couch and cuddle? You want to cuddle with Susie? Go ahead. He loves to cuddle with his sissy. He always goes over and he rests his head on her butt, and he wants to be close to her. So please help me by sharing, and help me find this beautiful bonded pair that we saved from death from the kill shelter of Miami. Who they could have ended up as a statistic, just like all those beautiful faces that I shared that have been killed this past week at the shelter. That's just one shelter. Hi, Sam. Sam. Hey. Hi, buddy. This big bush. Who's that gorgeous mush? I love you. I love you so much. I'm trying, Sam. I'm trying so desperately to find you a home. I don't know what more to do, Sam. I'm trying. I know you guys don't want to be here forever. I know that you want your own family, your own home. If they could talk, I promise you that's what they'd be saying right now. They'd be saying, thank you for loving us and keeping us safe. But we want our own home with our own family. I love you, Sam. I love you. You're such a good boy. The most gorgeous, gorgeous animal. The most gorgeous brindle coat, both of them. He's just more sienna red. And she's more tan. The most loving, beautiful, sweetest souls. There has to be somebody that has no other pets, no small children, that can open up their home, that has a fenced yard, and just let them, you know, just be in a home and love them and cuddle them. They're so easy. They're so easy. And they're so beautiful and they're so deserving. You guys ready for bed? Call it a night? I love you. I love you, and I see you in the morning, okay? I'll see you in the morning, baby. Get sweet dreamies. I'm going to keep trying for you, baby. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep talking for you until we find you that perfect forever home. Okay? You can see peace. Put the TV back on. I love you, Susie. I love you. You get sweet dreams. As you can see, they have plenty of bedding. They have bedding over there. They have the couch, and they have all. This is 2 thick memory foam beds put together with pillows. And as you can see, this is what they choose to do. Gentle Giants is correct. They're perfection. Where's the TV? Here it comes. Good night, my babies. I love you. Sweet dreamies. I'll see you tomorrow. Kills me. Good night. I'll see you in the morning, beautiful. Sweet dreams, Sam and Susie. Heavy heart, guys. Heavy heart. That's all I can say. Heavy heart. Hey, Albie. Hey, Albie. Hi, Albie. What you doing? What you watching? Ah, exciting, Albert. Oh, I know. You happy? Are you happy? Yeah, it was my good boy. You're such a good boy, Albie. Come up here. What are you doing? And Albert is still here after 4 years. 4 years waiting still. Curls up on this couch and sits here hours and hours and hours. We take him out during the day. He's had 2 car rides today. He's had a couple of walks. He's had snuggle time. Left here at 7 p.m. tonight. I'm back here to spend a little time with him and the rest of the dogs, and come back in the morning, and he's 7:30 in the morning, and here he sits on this couch curled up in a ball. What kind of life is this? We try to make them as comfortable as possible. Yes, they are not in any cages or kennels, and yes, they have comfort of a room and couches and bones, as you can see, and toys, and he has his own doggy door. But that's not what Albert wants. Albert wants a person. Albert wants his very own person. He wants love. He wants to cuddle. The poop situation's great. Right out the door, does his poopy outside. That's basically it in a nutshell. He loves car rides. He loves cuddles. Albert, if you could talk, what would you say? Albert, huh? Tell me. What would you say, Albert? What would you say? Tell me. Speak. Albert, speak. Albert, what's with the tongue? The tongue? The teeth in the tongue, I can't stand it, Albert. You're just ridiculous. Have you ever seen a face, a blue eye, a brown eye, an underbite, a tongue sticking out, a wagging tail? Coolest looking dog. Coolest looking, sweetest dog. Right, Albie? What? What is it? What? Are you such a good boy? Yes, you are. I know, baby. I know. When we're lucky enough, we have our wonderful volunteer, Robin. When we're lucky enough, she has time and she doesn't have her son's dog that she dog sits for. She will pick Albert up and let him spend the night. But when she has her son's dog, that means Albert has nowhere to go. Remember, Tiffany was taking him home. Tiffany now has Drizzy. And, Drizzy had the kennel cough and pneumonia. And it's not safe anyway for Albert to go to that house he can't get sick. He just can't. So Albert is here. And it sucks. Because Albert has been with us. We rescued him 4 years ago. And for 2 years, he was in a foster. But she has 2 dogs, and it didn't work out. He went after the little dog. He's not animal friendly. No dogs, no cats. He's fine with people. He's fine with children. The only concern we have with children is children leave things down around on the floor, and Albert will ingest things. We've been proven too many times that Albert eats things. Yes, 4 years, Susan. Over $40,000 we have spent on Albert. When we rescued Albert, he was found on the streets of Miami, emaciated, a walking skeleton, not an ounce of meat on this dog's body. He was starving to near death, and he found a string, and he ate the string, and it severed his small intestines. He has no small intestines. The surgeons removed his entire small intestines. So, touch and go in the hospital for a while, hooked up to all kinds of tubes and machines, 10 blood transfusions later. People were lined up around the corner at the animal hospital to donate blood with their dogs. He was a very high-profile case for us back 4 years ago. And there were a lot of people that wanted Albert back then. Unfortunately, the person that took him to foster to adopt, we thought was going to be his forever home, was not the case, due to the fact that we found out as he got stronger, he was not dog-friendly. And we could not leave him there and to injure her little dog and potentially kill her dog. So it's no fault of anybody's. It just is what it is. And Albert needs a home without any pets, a person, somebody that has a doggy door, or somebody that works from home, or somebody that's home frequently. That's what Albert needs. You're the sweetest boy, aren't you? There's nothing we will not do for our rescues. When we touch them and we look into their eyes, we make them a promise. And we are 100% no-kill. For any of you that ever question, the only time we euthanize, and I say euthanize because we don't kill an animal, the only time we euthanize is when there is nothing that we can do as a rescue to save that animal, and we will never let an animal suffer. If there's no amount of money that can save an animal, and an animal is suffering, then we will euthanize humanely. We do not kill animals if they don't get along with other animals, or for behavioral issues. If there is an animal that is mauling or attacking a person, then that's a problem. That is a liability. Right? But that's not our Albie. He wants out of here. He wants to go with a person. He wants to get in a car. He wants to go for a ride. I know, Albie. You want to come hang in the office with me for a minute and change the scenery? Huh? Come on. Come here. Go in the office. What are you doing? Albie, you can look at the toys. What do you think? What do you see in there? Huh? You can play with a toy. Good boy, Albie. That's a good boy. That's my good boy, Albie. There you go. So this is what I do. I take him out, let him hang with me, walk around a little bit, change his scenery. I'm not walking him this late at night. It's dark and there's some creepy people out there. So He listens to everything. One word. Albert, Albert, Albert. Hey, sit. Albert, Albert, sit. Look at me. Hey, look at me. All right, go get your toy. Go ahead. You can have it. You can have it. Go ahead. He listens to everything. Thank you, Pauline Dunbar. I appreciate those kind words of love and support. Pauline is saying that if anybody has a chance to visit the rescue house, they should do so, that we are amazing and dedicated. I will vouch for us. We are. I speak with my whole heart and soul that our lives consist of nothing but loving these animals and these souls and saving so responsibly. He's just enjoying squeaking away and playing with his stuffy. Albie, can I have that? You want to get another one? Go ahead, get another one. Get another baby. Albie, what a... Ooh, which one? The green one? You like that? Don't you kill it. I'll take it away. Be nice to the baby, Albie. No. Can't do that. See, that's why you can't. See how he already... Look at that. He shreds things. I know a lot of dogs shred things, but he will eat things. So I have to watch him. Albert. No. You can play and you can squeak, but you can't chew and shred and eat. I'm taking one by one. He's taking every single stuffy out of the basket. Albert, no. No. Which one else? What other one do you want? Albert, what about this one? Go ahead, take what you want. Oh, Lammy. You getting for Lammy? What are you going to get? Oh, what's that one? The tail's not stuck. Oh, Frisbee? That's a Nerf. It's a flyer Frisbee. Yes, he will eat stuffies. You have to watch him. Albert. Hey, Albert. Sniffing all the dog food. That's his food up there. Albert, do you want a carrot? Albert? Come here. Come on, Albert. Come on. Come with me. Come on, let's get a carrot. Stay. Albert, sit. Sit. Come on. Here. Come here. I hope we still have them. Oh, we do. Let me give you one. Hold on. Can't, I have to do everything with one hand when I have you guys on the video. Hold on. 2 carrots you're going to get tonight. Okay? Hold on. Come here. And we'll get you some more water. Want some water and carrots? Here. Come on. He has food, Maria. He always has unlimited food. His bowl is completely full. He's bored. Here's some water. Hold on. Get some water. Get your water. Good boy. Hold on. You know what else I have? Sit. Albert, sit, please. I bite it up for him. I'm gonna make you eat dog food. You're gonna find those carrots, aren't you? Chocolate? No, that's dog food. Chocolate? What do you get? Corey, it's dog food and water and some carrots mixed in. Good boy. Good boy, Albie. Let me get you more water. Hold on, buddy. Such a good boy. So easy. Yeah, chocolate will kill a dog. I love the crunchy sound too, Erica. There's nothing greater. I love giving my dogs carrots and watching them all crunch. Okay. You were thirsty, buddy, huh? You still have your carrots in there. You didn't finish them. Good boy. I love you, Albert. Let me put your TV back on. Slow down, buddy. You're going to get yourself sick. Here, eat a carrot. Come on. Crunch. Crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch. He's got his TV. I love you, buddy. Sweet dreamies, buddy. See you in the morning. This is the hard part, guys. You know? It's hard. Because they need a home. They need love. They need a person. They really do. All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night. I just wanted to update everybody. I'm going to lock up. Everybody's been out. Everybody's received love. Everybody's received treats. I don't even know what time it is. But I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to lock up. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we'll be back tomorrow. Remember, I'll be picking up Ned tomorrow and taking him to his home, foster to adopt. So stay tuned. That'll be sometime in the morning. We also have a meet for King tomorrow at 10. Tiffany will be doing that. So everybody say a prayer and keep your fingers crossed that it's a fit for him. And that's pretty much it. I think I've updated on everybody. Gage and Godiva. They're kind of quiet, so I'm going to leave it alone. We'll do Gage and Godiva at 12 o'clock. Wow. Okay, I got to go. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. But no, Gage and Godiva are resting, so I'm going to let them be, and we'll update them on another note. Everybody, sweet dreams, and have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. This is Amy signing off 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good night.